All right. As you can see, the teams are starting to roll in over there. We had 43 go out today. 44 signed up for the tournament. One team did not show up. So we had 43 go out. We interviewed them on the water. We had 5 teams live with us this morning, or midday report. Looks like some fish were being caught. So I've heard some good reports. We'll see some fish. So to start off, Kurt with the fishing crew, huge thanks to the Pierre Chamber and all the local sponsors that made this happen. American last night donated our rules meeting area. Meal sponsor was Avera St. Mary's, Beck Motors, and the Clubhouse Hotel. Our cooks were Cody Chambliss and Paul K.A. I'm not even going to go for that last name. Catherine True and Elijah True. Thanks to Branding Iron Bistro for providing fryers and some seasonings and a place to prep. Richie Z's Barbecue donated some sauce. Kenzie's Barbecue Sauce. Your weigh-in stage sponsor is Bank West. Trophy sponsors by First National Bank, Slumberland of Pierre, and Wagner Auto. Big bag sponsor was taken all by American Bank and Trust. Big fish sponsors are Eagle Consulting, Pack and Play Travel, and Summit Contracting. The beverage sponsor was Dakota Mart, and the Sharpe Showdown supporters, Pierre Sports Center, Wahi Zap, and Lee Real Estate. Big thanks to them. Thanks to all my sponsors that get us going down the road every year. Shields, Vexus, Team Lodge, Precision Fishing, DeVille Wagner Real Estate, and Outpost Lodge. So big thanks to those guys. If you guys are out doing business, make sure you do business with the people that support fishing tournaments like this. There's beer, water, and pop for sale over there under the white awning. Over here by the Precision Fishing flag and Beck Motors sign is Travis with the Pier 5 stand and skeet team. They're selling $20 chances. Draw a random shell. There's a few spots left on each board. If you draw the winner of tomorrow's the day weight, you get half that pot. If you draw the winner of the tournament, you get half the pot. So go support that. I got all these boys back here going to run bags and fish for us. So big hats off to them. And we're live on Facebook and on YouTube. So guys, make sure you check that out. There's a live leaderboard on thefishingcrew.com. And we are going to get this going. Do we have a team ready or? Okay. It looks like they're starting to stack up there.
All right, we've got Team 12 with 1 fish, Brian Dahl and Brendan Lockwood.
That wasn't Team 12 because
Just kidding.
it's not 12.
Wait, what?
Not Team 12. That wasn't Team 12.
Oh, yeah, not Lockwood.
Put 21.
21. Got our numbers a little mixed up there. Team 21, Thomas Redford and Chad Redford.
All right, they got 1 fish today. So we're gonna have you're gonna be day 1 leader, big right. Fish leader.
Yep.
He said 1.5 pounds. 149, 149 for you, sir. Take it to that guy right there. Your day 2 tags and a waist slip is around the corner at the table. All right, who do we got next? I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. The weather did pan nice for us, so it's a pretty good day. We didn't get but 5 sprinkles down here. It's not going to, because it's going to be the scale lock. It should print from now on every time the scale locks. I'm ready for you, Miranda.
All right, we're getting our next group ready. Number 37, Nathan Netto and Gunnar Netto with 5 fish.
All right, we have these guys live. Go ahead and put it right up there, buddy. I think you're going to be the new leaders. Setting the bar, 886, 886. Do we got one for big fish in there? Yeah, you got no? You want to weigh one for big fish? Pick your big one out of there, bud. Last Friday, I was hanging out with these guys watching the weigh-ins, and Nate told me the only way he could fish is if Gunnar wanted to, but he's afraid of the wind and rain. And guess what? Gunnar looked right at him and said, "We're going fishing." They're big fish today. 213, 213. Hand them to these guys. Dump that and give me that bag back. I need one bag back, okay? All right, who do we got next, Miranda?
Team number 17, Dan Henderson and Basil Wagner with 3 fish.
3 fish, our American sponsor here. They both supported this tournament with the rules meeting, and they support us going down the road every day. So 418, Dan, 418. He'll take it. Your slips around the corner. All right.
Up next, we've got team number 9, Jim Wolf and Jamie Wolf with 2 fish. Coming up here in just a second.
All right. Again, guys, there's still spots over there on that 50-50 board. If you pull the winner, it's a blind draw. You could win, I think it's like $480 or something like that. So not a bad, what's that? We got a big fish here. Ooh, how many we got? 2 in there? 2, but we got a good one. New leaders, 10:02, 10:02. All right, let's pull that big one out. Hold that one up. Look at that one. Father-son team there. Did Dad let you catch it?
Yeah.
You beat him to the rod. He did let you catch it. 784 for their big fish today. 784. I need one bag back, bud.
Yep.
All right, Miranda, who do we have next?
And ready to go on stage is team number 16, Don Miller and Dave Kander Jr. with 5 fish.
Perfect. Come on up here. I heard that you had a good one.
It's okay.
It's okay? It's not going to beat that 7-pounder? One of our live boats was fishing next to you. 11:59 today, 11:59. And they wouldn't do it last night, but yesterday was PJ's birthday. You guys want to sing happy birthday to him? All right, guys. Oh, you want to weigh the one for big fish? Yeah, yep. Okay. Yep, skip it. All right, thanks, guys. All right, who do we got next, Miranda?
Team number 18, Austin Sanger and Hudson McCurry with 5 fish.
All right.
Making sure they're all measured correctly.
All right, perfect. Back there getting them all measured. They could only have 2 over 20 per team, and all their fish had to be 15-inch minimum. All right, their fish today, 806, guys, 806. Here, take that. How'd it go out there today?
A lot of small ones.
A lot of small ones? Well, here's the deal. You got to do it 2 days in a row, so you got to weigh 5 to may have a chance at this.
Yep. Yeah, that's true.
Well, good luck, guys. We'll see you in the morning. Your day 2 tags are right back there.
Next on the stage is team 30, Justin Owen with the Valkyrie. They've got 5 fish.
5 fish. All right. These guys are in the race for our Team of the Year race. They fished Chamberlain, and they're going to fish this one in the Gov Cup. All right. Come on up. Put them in there, Justin. Going to be a good sack. 10:02, 10:02. Did you let Mad Dog catch any today?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
How was it out there today?
That's good.
Better than Chamberlain?
Yeah.
Less wind, less rain. Thanks, guys. All right, yeah. Again, thank you for beers over there, guys. Go ahead and get some cold beverages. Beer and pop waters all over there. There's a 50-50 drawing over here. Scott and C. Travis help support these kids that are running all these fish for us. The Pierre 5 stand and skeet team. I'd like to thank all the sponsors. American, Avera St. Mary's, Beck Motors, Clubhouse Hotels, our cooks from last night, the Branding Iron Bistro, Richie Z's Barbecue, Kenzie's Barbecue Sauce, Bank West for sponsoring the weigh-in stage here, First Dakota National Bank, Slumberland of Pierre, Wagner Auto, American Bank and Trust, Eagle Business Consulting, Pack and Play Travel, Summit Contracting, Dakota Mart, Pierre Sports Center, Oahe Zap, and Lee Real Estate.
All right, Kurt. Next team coming up is 11. Ryan Thompson, Matt Ryan with 5 fish.
5 fish for the boys. Oh, Gatlin's bringing them up. I saw videos a couple weeks ago of Gatlin catching some fish. Gatlin, I think they were bigger last weekend when you caught them, weren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Go around the back, guys. 784 today. All right. Who do we got next, Miranda?
Team 6, Rick Baxter, Keith Rindle with 3 fish.
3 fish today. Go around the backside, guys. 487 today. 487. Thank you, guys.
Looks like we're waiting on the next wave of anglers to come in here.
We'd like to thank our sponsors, American Fort Pierre, Team Lodge, Shields, Precision Fishing, gotta get a drink here. DeVille Wagner Real Estate, Outpost Lodge, Vexus Boats. Without them guys, we couldn't get this show down the road and do 7 events a year. So, and big hats off to Travis at Chalik Signs. He does all these graphics and banners and stuff for us. So you guys need any work, go see Travis up at Chalik Signs. You said we had 44 teams go out, or actually 44 signed up. 1 did not show up at the rules meeting. They decided to fish in Chamberlain today at the MWC, so they did not go out. But we had 43 teams hit the water this morning at 7 a.m. The first flight was due back in at 3 p.m. Second flight will be 3:15. So anglers, remember, pull your plugs before you leave this parking lot. Make sure you drain them out. Make sure they're drained by the time you hit that corner up there. So big thanks for the anglers. Thanks to Game Fish and Parks for allowing us to have water transport so we can do weigh-ins on this stage.
All right, here we got team number 2, Harry Decker, Dalton Decker with 5 fish.
All right, the Decker brothers. All right, put them right up in there. We're going to lock that in at 11:19, buddy. 11:19. Do we got a big one in there?
No,
No?
not with what's coming next. We don't.
Oh, a little secret on what's coming next. We already had a 7-pounder weighed in.
Yeah, that's gonna get beat.
Oh, all right. Well, that's good. The Lake Sharpe is showing out. It's pretty muddy out there. It's back there, guys.
Hype them up.
Hype them up. Who do we got next, Miranda? I'm hearing we got a big one.
We've got team number 5, Maxwell Keith and Tyson Keller.
Ooh.
5 fish.
Max and Tyson got 5 fish, and I guess they got a big one in there. We're going to make sure all the scales dialed in, zeroed out. All right. That doesn't, I saw Tyson and Max walk by the front. That was not, oh, my buddy's here. Come on up here, Preston. How are you, dude? Good. Hop right up here with me. All right, let's have Dad put him in there too. All right. New leaders, 1903. Woo! Should we weigh Dad's big fish? You can pull them out. Let's hold that one up before you stick it in the bag. You can take those fish and put them in the back.
Can I put them in there?
But yeah, sure, you can shuffle that way.
One in the very bottom.
Yeah, if you want. Yep.
There you go.
3, 4. All right, gonna put their big fish in. 940, 940. Hold that one up, guys. Let's see it. That is a football.
That's a football.
What did that one measure?
29.
29, but look at that. What a fish. What a couple of fish. Your new leaders and new big fish leaders. Congratulations, guys. We're going to get these back in the water. So thank you, guys. Right back there. The kids will take them from you.
It's a fish sandwich.
It's a fish sandwich.
Up next, we've got team number 19, Robert Townley, Tucker Winkowski
Is that zero?
with 5 fish.
5 fish for Robert and Tucker. 681, 681.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Right over there, guys, the beer stand. Travis by the Precision Fishing sign has a 50-50 raffle. Go over and talk to him about it. Half that money goes back to the 5 stand and skeet team of Pierre. They're doing all our weigh-in, or they're running all our fish. Who do we got next, Miranda?
Number 15, Traver Eagle and Ian.
All right, Traver, how'd we do today, buddy?
Oh, it was good. We caught a lot of fish. We just didn't catch any of the right ones. Right at the end, we caught a nice pre-spawn female. So that was our biggest fish of the day.
You know, you've been doing these a long time. 944 for their weight today, 944. You know, you've been doing these a long time, and you know it doesn't win it on day one.
That's right. I was telling Dan that we need to put a limit in the boat. We threw back a whole bunch, and we didn't even really have a limit till about 2 o'clock. So we threw back a lot of fish and putting ourselves in position for day 2, I guess. So
That's the best you can do. You can't win on day one, but you can sure lose it. Thank you, guys. Your tags and day 2 tags and slips are back there. Who do we got next?
Chase Shooter, Barry Sayer with 5 fish.
All right, 5 fish. We had these guys on live. We watched them catch one. 843. One of them was what we watch you catch live or what?
Yep.
Awesome. Perfect. We'll get these back in the water. Your slips and stuff around the corner. Thanks, guys.
We're working on getting these fish ready for you. Team number 3, Keith Bazor and Nathan Finstock with 5 fish.
All right. If you guys are following along, they were live with us today on the water too. It's tough and windy out there. You really couldn't hear the guys talk, but it was fun to watch them fish and try something a little different. So, all right, we got Keith and Nathan. Keith is a current state record holder for the biggest walleye ever caught in South Dakota, just shy of 18 pounds. Today, he's only going to weigh 628, 628, guys.
Yeah, she would have ate these.
She would have ate these, he said. He'll take them from you guys. Your slips and stuff are back behind the stage. Tomorrow morning, they'll take off at 7 a.m. Reverse order. So the second flight will go out first tomorrow. They leave at 7 a.m. The second flight will leave at 7:15. Going to go out and battle it out on the water. The weather doesn't look as great as it does today, but let's hopefully, when I was looking at weather all week, this day was supposed to be bad and tomorrow was supposed to be nice. So let's hope they miss it again.
All right,
Oh,
Not great.
he barely got up the stage with these ones. All right, he's 784, 784. You got to start somewhere, man.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Team number 22, Chad Wall and Bruce Wall with 1 fish.
All right, Chad and Bruce coming on up. Father-son team here. It was a tough day out there. All right, they're 1 fish, 134, 134. Your day 2 stuff is back there. Thanks, guys. Hand me your bag. Thanks, bud. Big hats off to the Pierre Chamber for stepping up and putting this together. You know, we started this last year together, and it's continued to grow this thing. So if you're out there watching, this will be next year, last weekend of April. Please come and join and fish with us on Lake Sharpe for 2 days of the Sharpe Showdown. So Pierre Chamber and Visit Pierre and all the local community businesses made this happen.
Up next, we've got Team 4, Nick Marceau and Paul Marceau with 5 fish.
All right. And I know Nick had a nice one last weekend. Paul was showing me pictures and asked if they could keep it for this weekend. It did. You gave it to Max. Was that your fish from last weekend? You think that was your fish? Let's reset that. 689, 689. They'll take it right here, bud. Thank you, guys.
We're getting our next group ready here. Team number 23, Darren Wheelhouse and Kenny Edgman with 5 fish.
Wheelhouse Auto Body is one of our sponsors that makes us go down the road. If you got any body work or you need a shipping container, get a hold of Darren Wheelhouse Auto Body. They keep our trucks and vehicles looking nice. They got the topper all spiffed up on my truck and got it ready to go for me. So Big shout out to that Wheelhouse Auto Body crew.
All right, here we go. Team number 23.
Go ahead and put them right up in there, buddy. 820, 820, guys. I'll take them right over here. Like I said, all these teams will head out tomorrow, go fish. They're after their best 5 fish. Like each team can catch 7 fish, but they can only weigh their best 5. So they have a choice when they're out there. They got 2 to play with. Take that over there. I got a bag up here. They got a choice. They got 2 to play with, and they can toss those. They tag them, but they have their extra toss fish if they need them. So. It's like we're waiting on that next flight to start pulling in. I don't know if that truck's unlocked, but it's in the front seat of that white truck. Yep. If it's not, I'll get Brian. That's back there. Go around the backside. He can check it. If it's not, I'll get it. So it's smaller than yours because our new ones are a little smaller.
All right, we're getting ready to send up team number 13, Mike Kogelman and Todd White with 5 fish.
All right. Come on up, Mike and Todd. Did we straight dry this year?
Sure did.
Sure did. 854 for your fish today. All right. Your day 2 stuff is back there, guys. Like I said, we got the Pierre trap or Pier 5 stand and skeet team running all the fish back to the lake. We got a big water system behind the stage, flowing water to keep these fish good and healthy and get them back in the system. If you'd like to support them, go over there and see Travis by the Precision Fishing flag on the side of the beer stand. He can help you guys get a 50-50 ticket. If you draw the winning team, you get half the pot.
All righty, team number 1, Kevin Merrill and Tim Agana coming up with 5 fish.
Did she get your name right?
She did.
See, that's why I have other people announce it. I've announced this guy's name for like 10 years in 50,000 different ways. 808 today for you guys. 808. These guys will take them. Your day 2 stuff is back behind the stage. All right, we're waiting for the teams to come in. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Team number 14, Scott Johnson and Fritz Keller coming up with 5 fish.
All right, come on up, guys. Got all 5 day. Go ahead and put them right up in there. 7 pounds even. 7 pounds even. All right, we'll get those back in the water. How was it, guys?
It was tough. Earlier this week, we seen some really good fish, and I was hopeful that we'd be able to go out and get at least 17s. We only got one of them today. And caught a lot of fish, a lot of small ones. We threw back some 15 and a halves early that were pretty fat. And by the time 1, 2 o'clock was coming around, we were going, oh, we could have maybe kept one of them. But
Panic button struck in at that point.
yes, it did.
How was the mud in the water? Did it clear up, or did that affect where you were fishing today compared to when you were practicing?
This morning it was a little muddy at where we started at, but we went back there at the end of the day, and we did get one more upgrade, and it was a lot clearer then. But yeah, downriver, I don't know who's going down there, but it's a cloud.
All right, we got another team.
All right.
Your day 2 stuff's over there.
There.
Last year's winners. Go ahead and put it right in there, buddy. Nope, bag and all. Their 5 fish today, 837. 837. He'll take them right here for you guys. Got our team or no? How was it?
It was tough this morning, and then they started to turn on a little bit. Caught them, and then we started moving around looking for something big, and it didn't happen. So we had all these tagged by 11 o'clock and didn't catch another one that we wanted to keep. So.
Well, if I remember right, you guys did okay on day 1 last year, and then you came in with that unicorn of an over last year to win this thing.
That's our only hope.
Hey, if 2 guys can do it, you guys can. So you guys also won a Governor's Cup together, right?
Yeah, quite a many.
Yeah, many moons ago. So thank you guys, and we'll see you in the morning. Your day 2 stuff's back there.
All right, we got team number 27. Cody Carver coming up with 2 fish.
All right, come on up here, buddy. Get her in the. Your 2 fish today, 359. 359. All right, thanks, bud.
We're waiting on some more anglers to come in.
Perfect.
I got word that all of them made it in on time, so that's awesome.
I know. I'm looking. Justin, the Deckers boys are sitting in third. Don Miller and Dave Panzer Jr. are sitting in second with 11:59. And your leaders, Max Sheets, 19:03. Of Northern? How do we do, boys?
Oh, just about average.
All right, we got a few more teams coming up. Like I said, guys, beer over there for sale, Hop Waters. Go check that out from the Pierre Chamber. Travis with the 5 sand skeet team, like I said, are selling 50-50 tickets, $20 a chance, guys. If you draw the team that wins tomorrow or the team that wins the 2-day bag, you could take home half the pot. So there's still chances. Go help them out. We appreciate these kids running these fish for us. Makes our jobs really easy. Last weekend at Pike Masters, we raised these kids $1,680, I believe, was the total. So big thanks to them for coming to help us, and we love helping support the community and the kids.
All right, we're getting the bag here ready. Next team coming up is number 8, Josh Brown and Paul Ball, 5 fish.
All right. Go ahead and put it right up in there, buddy. Eight, 8-7. Hey, can't win it today.
No, can't win it, can't lose it either.
Well, you can lose if you don't bring any in. So thanks, guys. Paul Bowman and Slumberland Furniture, one of our sponsors for this event. Tomorrow morning, about 6:45, we will be live on Facebook for takeoff. So we send the boats out at 7. We do a little in the lodge team studios. We'll do some talking and commentating, and then send the teams out. And then in between flights, we talk a little bit, and then we do it again at the end. And then midday, we'll have 5 anglers. Mr. Behringer, you got 5 for me? Go ahead and stick them right in there.
Team number 38, Brian Tippin and Dan Behringer.
740. 740s. Yeah, better than nothing. I heard if this was a northern tournament. That was last weekend, but on Lake Oahe.
Yeah, we had 5 of them today.
Any good ones?
No, they're all about 6 poundish.
Well, that would have cast you a check at Pike Masters last weekend.
We didn't have a walleye till noon.
No walleyes till noon. Well, it looks like it turned on this afternoon for you guys. Looks like they're starting to stack up back there at the bump station. Like I said, we measure all these fish and inspect every fish that comes across the stage. So we check every single fish. That's why it takes a little bit of time back there.
All right, Kurt, we've got team number 31, Dusty Carroll and Jason Carroll with 5 fish.
Father-son team. Did he let you catch them all, bud?
No.
No? You wish? All right, we'll get them up in there. Did he let you catch one?
Yeah.
Hey, we got 941 on the scale today, guys. How was it out there?
It was rough for the most part, and then we had pretty good fish in the morning, and then it went kind of slow, and then in the afternoon it was a pretty good bite. So hope to be a better day tomorrow.
Hey, that's all you can ask for. All right, guys, good luck. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for fishing with us.
All right, Kurt, we're getting the bag ready for team number 32, Brian Straw and Dale Brandenberger with 5 fish.
All right, buddy. We'll get your 5 fish in there. 680. These are not Lake Oahe fish, are they?
No.
Dale's a full-time guide up on Lake Oahe. He's out there most of the year, so. How many?
So many people will walk away.
All right, we got, according to the scales, we got about 15 teams left to come in, so.
Right now we have team number 33, Wyatt Brisby and Nate Michelson with 5 fish.
And they got all 5 today. $786. You guys were not hiding this morning. I literally was going to go on the boat, and we didn't even have to leave over here. You're sitting right there. We watched you guys. We watched about 4 boats over there. Did we get any over there?
No. Nope.
Was it a tough morning? They had to come find them in the afternoon, or did they come all day?
It was pretty slow the whole time.
Yeah, that's what some guys were saying, but looks like you guys caught your 5. So good luck tomorrow. Your tags are back there. Backside of the stage, guys, with your fish. That's this one's not going. Take them off. There. Yeah. What it does is holds them up and gets them down to the bottom.
Catch them off the bottom.
Well, their equilibrium's flipped.
Oh.
There's a 9 and a 7 pounder.
9 and 7.
Yeah.
Both of the same thing.
No. Doc Wolf. 2 fish. Thank you guys all for coming out. This crowd is wonderful. I know you can't see it on the live feed, but there is a ton of people out here watching these anglers weigh in.
All right, we got our next team coming up. Number 34, Ben Brown and Chris Haynes with 5 fish.
Your reigning defending Governor's Cup champions. We're gonna get up there. 1294, guys. 1294. Let's hold up a couple. Let's hold up a couple good ones. These guys were what, second place last year in this tournament, and me and Chris talked, and he's like, one of these days. I said, you'll get it one of these days, and then they did a few short months later on the Governor's Cup. Look at those beautiful Lake Sharpe walleyes. Geez. All right, who do we got next, Miranda?
Coming up next, team 35, Hayden Herman, Austin Morris with 4 fish.
All right, they're 4 fish today. 563. 563. Did we have it today or did we leave it out there?
Got a lot of fish. It's not the right size.
It's not the right size. All right, guys, your day 2 stuff's behind the stage. Remember, anglers, please pull your plugs before you leave this parking lot. So please help us out with that so we can continue to do weigh-ins here. So pull your plugs when you leave the parking lot.
Up next, team number 36, Dylan Haggerty and Jeff Carr with 5 fish.
5 fish for these 2 boys. Another team of the year team right here going for the points. Not going to help. 725, 725. Hey, it's going to help. It's a little better than Chamberlain, right? Again, guys, beer over there for sale. Please go support the beer stand. Ice cold beer. Doesn't sound very like that's the thing we want today, but I guarantee it's going to be refreshing. 5 stand trap shooters with a 50-50 over there. Come on up, bud.
Team number 39, Bill Carver and Dalton Carroll with 5.
Did you beat brother, do you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's going to be close. 803 for your 5 today. All right. How was it out there?
It's slow.
Slow?
Yeah.
Did he let you catch any? Because Dad didn't let you.
I caught almost all of them except 1 or 2.
That boy. That's why I like deer. That's why you picked him up. That's awesome. All right, you get your day 2 stuff back there, guys. Thank you.
We've got our Bank West team coming up. Team number 25, Nathan Morey and Jacob Lawman.
All right. How many fish we got? Got all 5 in there? $6.17. Big fish. You left the big fish out there, huh?
Gotta wait for next.
Save it for tomorrow. 6:17 is your 5 fish today. Your day 2 stuff. Be back there, guys. Big thanks to all our sponsors: American and Fort Pierre, Avera St. Mary's Hospital, Beck Motors, Clubhouse Hotel, our cooks from last night, Cody and Paul, Branding Iron Bistro, Richie Z's Brick House Barbecue, Kenzie's Barbecue Sauce, Bank West, First Dakota National Bank, Slumberland up here, Wagner Auto, American Bank and Trust, Eagle Consulting, Pack and Play Travel, Summit Contracting, Dakota Mart, Pierre Sports Center, Oahe Zap, and Lee Real Estate.
Next team coming up is 26, Jason Donahue and Brett.
Yeah, he said, yeah. Better than I would do. That's why I gave her the mic.
I even asked him.
7:39 day for you guys. Because of all our great sponsors, this tournament is 100% payback and added money for big fish and big bag each day. There's $1,500 added for those. So because all the local support in this community is 100% payback event, and the anglers got a meal last night, and it was amazing. Lamb and beef chislic with homemade French fries and homemade onion rings.
Team number 42, Brad Sadoff and Trevor Knoll with 5 fish.
All right. Their 5 fish today. It's going to be 960. It was bouncing at 10 there. 960. I think you better wait. 960, guys. Thank you. I don't know where we're at, but we're getting down there in number of teams. So if you're out there, guys, head up to the scales.
All right, we've got team number 29, Brent Jones and Paul Jones with 4 fish.
All right, we got 4. $5.11 for your 4. All right, he'll take them for you. All right, so were you the gentleman that called me here a few weeks ago? And these guys just moved to South Dakota and have never fished a tournament.
Correct.
How was day 1?
Well, that's good. We'll figure it out by Monday, I think.
Yeah, I'll be a day late, but yeah, for the next year, you'll be ready to go. All right, guys, thanks for coming.
Getting ready to bag for team number 40, Nick Harrington and Mason Crops with 5 fish.
All right, we were live with these guys. We watched them triple on the live feed today. Too bad one was a trout or a salmon, one of the two. What was it, a salmon?
Salmon.
A little salmon? Whoa, you're bringing a kitty up here with you. Holy cow, look at you. We got 5 fish, though. I'd hope so. We watched you catch like 5 on camera.
Yeah.
611. They'll take them for you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you. What's the rule about switching a boat?
Go for it.
Broken.
We had 9 to 7 weight in.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's the one I missed.
How many teams left? 5 counting these guys or 4 counting these guys?
Coming up to the stage next, it's team number 24, Eric Carlson and Marty McCabe with 5 fish.
All right, guys, take them from you. $682. Hey, you gotta start somewhere, right?
I do, I guess.
Your day 2 stuff will be right over here behind the stage. Come this way, guys. Thank you.
Coming up now is team number 44, Joel Peterson and Andrew Medford with 2 fish.
2 fish. I'm blaming the boat captain, Andrew. 421 today for you guys. Your day 2 stuff will be right over here behind the stage. Thank you, guys.
We're getting a day together for team number 43, Taylor Thompson Boat and Derek Kaminsky with 5 fish. They'll be on here in a second.
Again, you guys can follow along on Facebook, YouTube, and thefishingcrew.com for the live leaderboard.
Again, team number 43 is Taylor Thompson Boat and Derek Kaminsky with 5 fish.
All right, Tanner, our great Team Lodge sponsor. 588 today, boys. 588. Well, it sounds like it was better than yesterday.
Yeah, we caught 5.
And it was dry.
We didn't have a fish yesterday till 3, so we're happy with that.
All right, guys. Good luck. We're down to 2 teams. If you're out there, please come head your way to the scales. If you're not going to weigh in, come please let us know to get your day 2 stuff. Again, big thanks to all the sponsors that make these events happen. It takes a lot of work and a lot of time to get these things done and a lot of money. Without the sponsors, we couldn't do 100% payback tournaments. We couldn't do tournaments, period. So big thanks to all the sponsors. If you guys are out there shopping in the market for a boat, tackle, anything, make sure if you see a sign up here, you guys are checking those guys out and showing them some love because they truly support the fishing community. Yep.
Ebert and Ketman.
Nothing left in here? Nothing in those tanks?
Big fish.
122.
Is that dead last?
No, it's not dead last. So one team didn't show up. Get done. I'll call. They can look at it. I know they're moving, but their mechanic might be able. Pay out. All boards will pay out tomorrow, but a big bag for day tomorrow. And final day weight overall. If you draw the winning team, you get half the pot over there. If it's not full, we'll give it away to second place if the winner's not picked.
All right, last but not least, team number 28, Cole Maslowski and Peyton Chris, 2 fish.
2 fish. 225, but the best part is you're beating Dad.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Tough day out there.
Very.
We had a little boat issue at the boat ramp.
Yeah, well, first the trolling motor went out, and then we got back to the landing, and then the steering went out. So I don't know what's going on.
Well, that's fishing, buddy. You got a long road ahead of you, you youngsters. You're gonna have a lot of these problems. Good luck. Your day 2 stuff's back. On behalf of the fishing crew, we are wrapped up day 1 weigh-ins. Guys, right back there's your Peyton. Right back there's your day 2 tags. Yep. Your top 10 right now, 10th place with 887, Josh Brown and Paul Bowman. 9th place with 941. We got Carol, Dustin, and I think it's Dayson, or I don't remember which one he's fishing with. Dayson. Okay, I couldn't remember which one he was fishing. It just says D. Carroll. Then in 8th place, Traver Deagle, Dan Swenson with 944. 960 in 7th place, Brad Sadoff, Trevor Nold. Tied for 5th is Jim Wolf and Jamie Wolf with Justin Cole and Melissa Daughtry. In 4th place with 1119, the Decker boys, Harry and Dalton Decker. 3rd place with 1159, Don Miller and Dave Panzer Jr. And in 2nd place with 1294, Ben Brown, Chris Haynes, and your leaders, 1903, Max Sheets and Tyson Keller. On behalf of the fishing crew and the Pierre Chamber, we appreciate everybody coming out. We'll see you guys tomorrow at 7 a.m.